Alright. I have no idea how or if things are going to be. Now that's screwy. So I need to fix that. I need to change that to USB audio device, not the Realtek. There we go. Nevertheless, I am perhaps a bit concerned if the audio balance has been completely screwed up. But, lark. I will wait for some folks to drop in, as well as fade. What ship would we even play today? That is the question. That is the question that must be answered. Well, we still need to get the Mantis cruiser to going again. I'm honestly leaning towards a Lanius run, just because I haven't played that ship at all yet. And I'm kind of curious to see how that goes. Honestly, kind of curious. Excuse me. Let's see. Lanius starts with a human, 2 Lanii, chain laser, and ion stunner. It's an interesting start. So let's go with Lanius Cruiser. Why not? That's what I was thinking, because it's the only Type A ship I haven't tried yet. If it wasn't that, it would probably end up being the Mantis Cruiser again, and that would be what, the 3rd try? Also, do let me know if the audio balance is a little off with the new method of audioisms. It might be a little bit borked. It was already a little borked. I had to fix a few things this morning, trying to get that sorted out. But let's go ahead and just get started. Let's do a Lanius run. So the achievements in question: Advanced Mastery, so I need to get a backup battery and mind control. Scrap order, at least 600 scrap. Ugh. And then loss of cabin pressure. 20%. So how does that look if I open all the doors except these 2? That already brings the oxygen down to 6. That's not terrible. It'll be terrible for him, though. Extremely terrible for him. 2 small rooms. Let's test that. That's at 6% for those 2. Let's try this. What does this look like? Because if the math works out that each small room like this is 6%, then 3 of them should be 18%. Aha, math. It just chucked the human. Yeah. Maybe. I think what we should probably do is just wait until the human dies from natural causes. But yeah, I suppose you have a good point there. The human probably should be gone. If that's the case, we could actually safely get rid of the emergency respirators without any problems. Part of me just wants to kind of figure out if it's the O2 exactly sorts that out or not. I might be able to get away with 3. But, yeah. You, my friend... I can't just chuck you at the airlock. Alright, we'll just let him die of natural causes then. I don't think he's going to make us... Unless our doors get hacked, I think we should be fine. And before doors get hacked. Yeah... fine. Boarding drone! Oh, I can just turn off... well, I can't turn off O2 yet. Well, now I have to think of what I want to do with this guy. I have a hack tool. Only 9 drones, though. Is a boarding drone enough concern for me to hack their drones? Maybe? Trying to think. Because this is the first time I'm actually starting out with hacking in a run. It's a little bit interesting. Wasn't expecting it. Let's just... Sure. Fight drones with drones. There's a fire in there. Let me see if I can stun him in there. I don't think I'm gonna get a crew kill out of that, but I got the Zoltan at least. There's one more crew member. There's a fire in O2, isn't there? Does he not want to fix the drones? The drones are right there. Nope, he's already given up, so that tells me he's probably already pretty injured. Crew kill, first jump. And no damage either, just a breach. I can handle a breach. Ah, I didn't know that. Interesting. Very interesting. So that's the advantage of using the hack tool then, is to get the crew kills with, I guess the chain laser might have a slightly higher chance of fires? We will check. Hack tool. With doors! Alright, well, turn off O2. Oh, I knew that was going to happen at some point, and just, wow, okay. Well, we're gonna hack, what would be a good thing to hack on this ship? But I need to get some sensors and, well, at least a teleporter. Lanius boarding would definitely be interesting with this ion stunner. Let's go ahead and drain weapons? Mayhaps? Let's... the weapons isn't going to be effective since those are basic lasers. Let's just do... shields then. Then again, I don't have to use a hack tool. And then the O2 is down already. You want to hold your breath? Cool. No fire. That's fine. Do, 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 do. Also just realized I have no evade, so... He's dead. I'm also not paying attention, which is always great. Probably should use that Ion Stunner for a little bit more effectively. Actually, I don't even think I used that hack tool either, which is fun. Alright, well, let's save the human. Where was that breach? I think that's a good indication that I'm maybe not 100% awake yet, considering I kind of already forgot about the Ion Stunner. But that's normal. That is perfectly normal for me to, A, not be fully awake, and B, screwing up royally. Forward Scout of the Rebel Fleet. And I'm not going to bother with the attempt at the hacking this time. Let's go ahead and do... We'll just Ion Stun the shields for now. It's not going to keep it locked, but... So let's see, what things do we want to chuck out at our first convenience? Okay, Ion Stunner is a lot slower than Chain Laser, good to know. Also getting plenty of experience of dodgings, hopefully. And he's going to escape, isn't he? Yep. He escaped. That's great. Loss of scrap. Ion Stunner and a basic laser. I don't think he's going to get that synced up. That's where the hack tool probably would have been useful. Here I am, not using the hack tool, and when I probably should, but using the hack tool when I probably shouldn't. This is normal. Kinda want to get a fire weapon with this ship. Better breach. Breach would be fun with this ship. Something to capitalize on that Ion Stunner and not just chuck it out the first available opportunity. No stores, so I guess we can get Bubble of Shields already. I can get that as needed. I shall listen to their offer. Accept. Don't kill all of them! Well, they'll probably... True, but part of me kind of wants to give it a go. I really have no evasion in this ship. Ow. Okay, well, actually, I can just let the fire burn itself out. Yeah, let's go fix that now. Then again, we need all the evade we can. Great. It's an interesting one. to be sure. Let them live. We get a Pegasus missile. 2 shots, 2 damage, breach fire, and stun. Let's do some repairs. Cool. Next. Ba 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 ba. We will never surrender one of our crew to slavers. I am curious, though. They have a med bay. Let's do this. And hack their med bay. Now I just need to shoot the med bay down. It's on fire, which isn't exactly what I wanted. Can't disrupt when destroyed. Oh, they're both rock. True, but it's an option at least. Especially if they decide to do that. Oh, wow. That was ridiculously short. Okay, well. I was not expecting it to be that, like, immediate. Alright, well, that's... That and somehow they got the ion... How did they get that to stack? Ion damage. Jorlock. I don't need another human. It's not an option. Alright, well... Yeah, what is the time on that? That's kind of curious. Four seconds. Wow. Wow. So really, the only effectiveness for that at the start of the game is going to be dealing with drones. Maybe. That's a little underwhelming, actually. Empty beacon and a store. We'll go here first and see what the store will have to offer. Attack! Hack drone. Hacking piloting. Heh! Alright, well, I guess I didn't want to dodge any missiles today anyways. Do 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 do. Sense of all of yours. Yeah, that is true. O2 is a little bit more important to fix. Also, we are going to take another missile hit. Hacking... I think it just hit the O2 room again. Do 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 do. Is he going to get that missile off before I shoot it down? Nope, he will not. Escape the station. A BL-2. Okay. Well now. Well now. Let's see. What do you have? Swarm missile, stun bomb, firebomb. Drone control, med bay, and a teleporter. Teleporter's tempting. We will chuck the Pegasus, because it's a missile launcher. Sad but true. And I think I'm just going to get that missile online. Or not missile online, the burst laser online. How much is the ion stunner? 17. Let's just see what I need to get. I think that's enough for now, and then a buffer and engines, because blarg. A BL-2 and a chain laser. Alright. We're also probably going to barely make it to the exit. Repair damage? Sure. Another store, which I will ignore. Hey, that rhymed. Hee. We will attack the pirate because we have lasers. We have all the lasers. Let's do that first. Let's do it that order. Now they have about the same charge time, so the chain laser is effectively like a BL-1, but it can have the chance to charge faster. Trying to get those to sync up is going to be interesting, of course. And repairs. Nice. Alrighty. NG-controlled, Uncharted. I think we'll go NG. I kind of want to go to Alanius sector if I can find it, so I can, you know, Marlanius. So up here is going to be best, I think, to get more options. Refueling. We'll take the risk. Scrap for fuel, that's good. That is a good deal. Oh, I was going to do the bingo. Darn it, how'd I forget the bingo? Let's see. Let me see if there's any that we've gotten so far. We haven't had the Beammaster. We've gotten a good weapon for free. Okay, let me... Oh, you got me covered? I'm going to open it up as well. I'm going to do the stupid way of doing it. Instead of actually opening it up in an image, I'm going to do it this way. Now, to see if I can figure out the... Let's see, game. New. I want... Did I? Hey, TSG! I am currently trying to figure out this whole bingo thing, because I very nearly forgot about it. I want... Display capture. I want... That's not working. Why is that not working? IKEA! Let's just do window capture. Okay, I want the snipping tool. Then I want to shrink this down as far as I can. cannot shrink it anymore that way. Then I want to transform. No, I want to filter, add filter, crop. Ah, it goes the other way. Okay, defaults. Probably should do this in a way that's a little bit more permanent. But bing! Okay, so now I can do things like, I want a custom pen. Pen, customize. I want it to be a red pen. I want it to be as big as I can. So now, ta-da! I can do it live! But, yeah. We'll just try to keep that in mind for later use. Each individual NG, nearby station, blardy-blar. So, yeah. Fancy! Did we have the good trade deal? We did. So let me fade. Where was the good trade deal one? Here we go. Alrighty. And I'm gonna actually turn off studio mode so I can just do that. Alrighty, so you have that and that, so that. Still have a chance of dodging. It was very good. Very good indeed. Alright. Our fish out of water can breathe a little bit more then. Do 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 do. Kaboom! Stress signal. Ion fuel for 2 missiles. That's good. They have a teleporter. And they're gonna go to the room that actually has oxygen, which is, should have ran over to the doors. Oh well, my crew member is better because he didn't have to walk through oxygen first. Also, there's a clone bay, so I really don't care. Let's wait until we get everything synced up so I can... And... clone bay's down. I think we'll be fine. Do 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 do. Scrap. Do I want the medbot dispersal? No, I do not, because it's not going to do me a bit of good. And I think the 25 scrap is going to be a waste anyhow. I don't think they're going to... I got a drone. I guess that's okay. Not really. Because I am trying to get a lot of scrap in this run if I can. Trying, but not succeeding, which is the norm. Drone parts for scrap. I will sell none of them, because I have a hack tool that I keep forgetting to use that probably requires drone parts. Bit of a novel thought. And no Crystal crew member for us today. I'm actually kind of surprised that that happens as often as it does. Or maybe not as often as it does. I'm trying to think. Yeah. To the bingo! Is that one of the... Is the crystal... Investigates. Oh, event damage. That's not the first time that's happened, though. Let me go ahead and... But, let me go ahead. I want... Event damage, event damage, event damage. Where is the event damage? Ah, here we go. Not doing bad. Not doing bad so far. Bing. Communicate peacefully, and we get an NG. He lives there now. Oh, dear. We will get some fuel. Woo! 5 scrap! 5 whole scrap. We will reject their offer. Go violent. Up! Boarding by an NG! That was... already? Yeah, sensors and then just permanently continue. It basically just clogged the cloak. I don't really want the... Let's go ahead and... They can't do any damage to me, and they're going to just continue sending crew over. We only have NG and Zoltan. Why? Why? Oh, that's a good point. I can give him air if he's in that room. Okay. What kind of captain am I? Just leave a guy to die in the sensor room. I want you to teleport over if you can, please. Pretty please. Yep, you're gonna send us. No, they're not gonna send us Old Town. That's a shame. All right. We will not accept surrender. They really should have spacesuits. That was the other If you look at the XML file, there is actually a dummied out beta thing. Another chain laser. There was a possible achievement for this ship. Instead of instead of loss of cabin pressure, is they really should have spacesuits, which I think it's like half 5 crew members die to O2 damage before the end. Don't forget the bingo. What did we screw up? What did I forget the bingo? It was a beam master. That is true. I forgot. Because it was only the, I think that ship only had, I think, I did get the NG border one. I think it was also a beam master. I think, well, no it wasn't. Let me undo that. Where's my eraser? I'm trying to remember. It had teleporter, so that doesn't count. But still. We are going for achievements, since we still have plenty of achievements left to obtain. Drone control with another system repair, which I don't really... let's see. Pegasus... I already sold the Pegasus earlier. What's 2 for 1? I should have kept that in mind. That would have been interesting. Another chain laser. Turn this into a gunboat. So, yeah, since the ship only had a mini beam, but since it had a teleporter, I don't count that. I'm not going to count it. I do forget, I did have the fleet pursuit doubled. So I do need to... That was a while back. I forgot that one. Exactly! I mean, I still have those 2 weapons, too. That's a funny thing, Chain. All I added was the burst laser. I could get another chain laser. But at this point, I think... Yeah, I don't really want to have my crew die, though. That just feels mean to me, but... I'm trying to... I probably should get the... Yeah, weapons is not a concern. Cloaking I'm not going to be able to get. I could get the backup battery, or I could wait. I am going to need to get it for the achievements anyhow. And I guess I'll just sell the system repair drone, so there's 10 scrap down the drain, but that's fine. Do I want to keep the ion stunner? It's helpful for Zoltan, I guess. So I guess the main challenge then is to just get the hack tool up as quickly as we can, and reactorize things a little bit. 2 reactor power, 2 shields should do us good. And then... I still need to catch up on a bunch of those. I'm still back when they were on the Rebel planet. I haven't gotten past that yet. I haven't had the time. I guess a buffer and engines? Just start working on that. Chipping away. I'm gonna have to go to the exit. I do not want to hire anyone because I have no scrap. No scrap. Alrighty, Mantis homeworlds are pirate controlled. Let's go Mantis. The lack of O2 tends to help a bit against borders, at least. Do 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 do. I will jettison the pod. I'm not stupid. Let me look at my Watch Later playlist on YouTube, because that's a good indication of which one I need to still get to. I'm on 18 or 19. I think 18. Close to the end of it, though. Let's go straight to the quest, I guess. Oh, that's a good point. I have a clone bay. I have a clone bay. That would have made a lot more sense. I'm an idiot. That's a good point. I need to remember I have a clone bay, which means that I can actually, you know, take more risks with events like that. Oh, you have a fire in there. Hack that. You're not escaping. Then again, they have a clone bay, so meh. Their clone bay's on fire, though. Yeah, that needs to go offline. Okay. Now we just need Davian to die to fire, and we'll have a crew kill. I don't think the clone bay is going to do it for unlocking, O2 might die first. killed the crew and blew up the ship anyways. Oh, dear. That's a new one. That's a new one. Oh, boy. Why is that not a thing? Why is that not a... That's a first. That happens probably infrequently enough that that's probably not going to go as a bingo, but that's still... Wow. Wow. Huh. Well, let's go to the quest. Got some repairs and a store. Okay. Recon teleporter, stealth weapons, and a recharge booster. Backup battery, cloak, and a drone control. I don't have enough for any of that. And the backup battery. I'm not at the point where the backup battery makes any sense, though. I'd rather just wait towards the end. Now watch, I don't get the backup battery at all for the rest of the run, and the achievement is good as dead. Well, I suppose... What would be the next thing we upgrade, then? Let his ship die with him. That's a good point, because you kill the crew. So where does Kazakh come in? Because Kazakh isn't one of the two mantis that you end up killing on the ship. He's... I don't think we'll get anything at the store. We'll just ignore it for now. Your ship would make a mighty fine prize. Well, you are going to end up killing my Lanius, so I probably should turn on the clone bay. You are not going to kill my human, though. Even though none of them... Yeah, interesting. We are going to take a missile hit. Storage area. I could try to go for a crew kill here, but I don't think... I think that ship's kind of sailed at this point. I don't think I'll have the opportunity. You, on the other hand, will not have the opportunity to board, because... Okay, you are going to board as soon as that goes, then. Alright. Come on, Adnan! Adnan? That's true. I probably should. Yeah, there goes the NG. Probably should have gone with that. That would have been... Oh well, now we have a good idea of how to do it. Alrighty, so we're gonna go with that route then, because they can't board me. They do have weapons that I need to concern myself with, though. Wow, everything missed. And I am going to have to actually plan this out. Well, it's offline at least. That's all that matters. And again, they have that guy. Come on! Quit shooting me! This is getting a little absurd. And I don't think I'm going to have a chance to actually kill him off now. Not with that NG being a dork. Yeah, that was a lot of damage we shouldn't have taken. Well, we'll just pick ourselves up and keep going. They have a beam drone, a beam, and a laser. That is true. I think it's safe to say that well, they've got a repair drone, which is going to be... This is doable. They're not going to be able to... Well, that can pierce a layer of shield, can't it? Let's go for the drones instead. I need to pop the drones. And I think it's... Really? Interesting. So this is one I probably could have gone with, then. I thought it was going to be more like the halberd, not necessarily a semi-beam master. Blew up the drone. That's always a fun one. A fire. We will not accept surrender because you might die to fire. You might not die to fire. I hope that spreads a little bit. He's got 70 health, he got 33. You're surviving a little bit. You, on the other hand... Yeah, I thought so. I don't think it's going to kill them outright, though, which is a bit of a shame. I can hold out for it, though. Yeah, put them out of their misery. Sad but true. Probably should have... I could have done it if I had worked at it a little bit more. Remotely repair. Get some scrap. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, the civilian ship! O2. You've got a BL2 and an ion chain ion. Wait for the chain laser to fully charge, and I think we're going to just do a full assault on the weaponry. And hope for the best. Let's actually do a... Do I want to hack right now? I think the evasion's more important right now. Wow! Wow! That's... There we go, got the chain ion offline at least. He is going to get that repaired too quickly, though. Yeah, let's just do that, then. That, on the other hand, is a very good sight to see. Because that's on fire now. And there's enough, just enough health, I think, that we might be able to burn them out. Maybe. Idiots. That could work, certainly. Yeah, probably should have. Let me shoot the O2 system. It's kind of cathartic if you think about it. That NG might die in there. Well, he's dead. O2 is completely out, so it is, and they're not going to repair it in time if the O2 runs out in that room. This one kind of just depends on... A crew kill with these weapons just kind of depends on if you get a fire, then it's great. If you don't get a fire, you're not going to get a crew kill. That one was kind of a lucky one, to be fair. But I think we'll just let them suffocate. Ba, ba, ba. 5 health, 14. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. You know, I probably should go fix the O2. A burst laser Mark 1. Okay. That's effectively just another chain laser thing. I can imagine. If anything, make that faster. How many jumps do we got? No, I don't. Go away, Jockbox. I don't care about you right now. Just exit. Keep canvas size. I currently have how many pixels of jumping remaining? I have 231. 231 divided by 64. I have 3 jumps. So 1, 2, 3, jump. Yeah, some folks kind of see it as cheating. I don't see any problem with just cracking open a paint.net and 1, 2, 3. I might not even get 3 jumps, so nyeh. Nyeh. Is that gonna be? Yeah, I'll risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. Asteroids! Ah, it's not the one without a shield system. It does have ions, though, which is a little bit, larg. Bup, bup. So let's test it. Okay, so it does not pierce a single layer of shield, so it is just a longer beam. Fire on... Is that a thing? A rebel auto scout with fire? Hey, hey, hey! Bad drone. Bad drone. No. Bad. Ba 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 ba. Do do do. Bum, bum, bum. So, you know, we're down to 11 hull, which... This is normal. We are getting a lot of scrap in this run, though. I'm hoping that we can get the 600 scrap one early on. Intruders on board. Mantis. Indeed. But it was not. So... You are down to 1 health. 1 whole health. Continue. Do I want a rock man? Not really. Alright, Fish versus Mr. Booga. Hey, how'd it go? Welcome, welcome. I think I'm just gonna hack their teleporter. Do I want to hack their clone bay? If I ever do that, I think it would only be 3 on my case. I am doing the bingo. I might have an old one. This is the one I currently have. I'm trying to think, would hacking the clone bay... I'm not going to kill him, so that's not a good option. Let me just hack that, then. Because I don't... Well, that works, I guess. Oh, am I using an old one? I thought I had the newest one. Dang it! I specifically went to grab the newest one. Surrender is not an option. We already have enough crew at the moment. They're sending the Engie. Ah, so it just barely updated then. NG v NG. Let me... Felicity. Yeah, that's one way to look at it. We're down to 9 hull. It's mostly the missiles, I think, that's been killing us on this one. I don't think it's been anything with regards to shoddy gameplay on my part. Not yet. Also, we're really low on fuel. This is normal. They got... Are they sending a boarding drone? Yeah, not today. Or maybe they will today, and that's just kind of sad. Alright. We'll do it this way, then. Oh, still made it through? Alright. Okay, so they're not going to be able to do any damage to me. Another breach. Jump imminent. Yeah, how about no? Darn it. Darn it! That's the second time that's happened in this run, because I've been not paying attention to their running. Yes, I'm a tad salty about it. Just a tad. Well, let's just keep moving on and hope we don't run out of fuel. Perhaps it makes for a better challenge. Oh, please. Pick hack targets wisely. Yeah, that one should have been piloting. This one. Trying to think of what would be my best tactic here. He's going to kill fish, so I'm going to need to put power into the clone. So I'm going to need to send Felicity in there. I choose the purple one. I'm going to wait for that to put itself out. There's a fire in there now. I'm going to send you to fix that. I am going for loss of cabin pressure. Also, welcome Ani. I'm just going to probably kill them outright. I don't think it's going to be worth trying to kill them. Admittedly, I am kind of going about it the wrong way. Fire in there. It's fine. This is fine. Yeah, BL2. I thought that was fairly early on, too, which was nice. We are going to probably run out of fuel, though, so, you know, FTL bingo. Actually, you know what? I guess we're not running out of fuel. Dang. We already have the good event. Another sun, really? It's like these guys don't know what they're doing. Bomb and a charge laser. Just one where... if you look at the Biodome Discord, I think it's just rearranging a few things. I don't think it was anything major. It's a sunny day. Let's see. Aww, it might be on mine. Let's see. Do I want to hack, and if so? O2 may... Yeah, I'm doing okay with the 1202 between these two rooms at the moment. Any other crew, though, I'm going to have to sack, so to speak. I'm trying to think, do I want... If I want to hack something, what would I hack here? I mean, it's really just... need the evade. Stun bomb. Eh. Yeah. Piloting, I think I'll just save the drone parts for now, then. Then again, they are now on fire. Very. Yeah, I am kind of just hoarding the scrap. Part of it is because I kind of want to start getting towards that scrap hoarder achievement, but at the same time... And honestly, for Sector 4, I think I'm okay. Emphasis on think. Attack and escape. I'm going to probably hack their weapon. No, that's not going to do good enough against the... How can I defend against that missile? I'm thinking just hacking weapons might be my best. Well, because they are going to get a missile off. If I do that, that would give me enough time to potentially not get hit with one. Give my weapons a little bit more time to charge, and I can just shoot it down. Close enough. Missed anyway, so yay! And they still got 2 missiles. It's gonna hit this one. Yeah. I need a store. There we go. I can handle the mini-beam at this point. And I'm doing a terrible job of actually planning the shots. This is fine. That is a good point, because I already utilized it. I don't need it again. I also noticed that that's a little crooked. Why is that crooked? We will not accept surrender. Oh, for Pete's sake, quit dodging! Distraction buoys! That requires logic to try to answer, though, TSG. Something that this game doesn't always have in spades. 3-hole. We're fine. We're fine. We'll at least get a achievement out of this. Boys! Distraction boys! We could actually probably use that in the next sector, depending on what happens. I'm hoping to find a store somewhere in this mess of a tangled web of beacon loadout. In before death. Yes. Chain burst laser. Well, there's our final loadout, probably. That's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shots. 9, I say! 9 shots! Holy scrap. So, yeah. Holy scrap, goodbye, Ion Stunner. It's not terrible. It's better than nothing. It's a bunch of shots. Obviously, they'll get replaced with stuff that's better, but still, I'm a gunboat. Well, yeah, I'm gonna actually have use for it. I've got cloak. True, but once the chain laser does get spooled up, they are faster than the burst. But I probably, because that's 11 seconds, in 7 seconds once it's fully up. So cloaking is now a thing. Yay. I'm also debating on if I want to do any more repairs. That's just stating a fact. Well, we're not going to get hit by missiles anymore, which is nice. That is true. That is very true. Just noticed that that's actually really, really far in. True, just stating a note. Do I want to get defense scrambler? Probably not. Do I want to get backup battery? I'm going to need it for the achievement eventually, but I also need to get the... Do I want to get backup battery? This is the third store we've had that's had it. I guess the question is, do I want to get it now? That is true. Yeah. That's actually pretty simple enough. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Board and look. We got another human. That would be very scary. Also, Schultz, I think, is just going to give Fish some company. Okay, Schultz, go help out. Let me see if... I don't want it to go over 20% O2. So I'm going to keep an eye on that and see. Meanwhile, I want to do... maybe not all three. We'll do chain and burst. And no, they've got 3 shields. I probably should do all 3. And missile's still online. That's bad. Not gonna be able to cloak that. Do 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 do. Okay, so that's at 15% now. Let's just put them out of the... Let's just... Shoot everything! You gotta be kidding me. Alright. Now I'm curious to see what the O2 level is going to be with effectively 6 tiles. That is something that I'm trying for like a graphical tweak, not for the graphical tweaks mod itself. The idea is that it would be compatible with 1x1 rooms.
Yes, I admit it's kind of a silly idea. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it, to be fair. Do I have to get to the end? Sector 8. Yeah. I guess I can see that. Let me look up this achievement. Loss of cabin pressure FTL. Do 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 do. Yeah, I kind of wanted to keep the stripes as well. And this is I think a fair balance between the two. I'm trying to think, how many rooms is it safe to use? How many rooms? Okay, we're at 18%. If it goes to 19, I'll just abort and move them into a different room. Also, these two can actually probably just get vented anyways. Yeah, it's at 19. I'm not going to risk that. Ba, 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 ba. It's that question though of in a pinch I could get it to work. So I will save it. But at the same time it's like I guess if it's needed, we can move them over. I'm just Lead them to the destination. Some scrap. Put them both indoors. Guess that's probably a better compromise. That's okay. I like that better. Intervene to defend the outpost. You've got stuff that I don't think is going to damage us. Unless the drone decides to be an idiot, which is common. Well, the ion's offline, so there's probably no chance then. We'll just get the chain laser one nick down so that we can get it all to sync up. Let's use a hack tool. Why not? Haven't used it in a while. And I didn't even use the hack tool when I fired that. Great job, R30. Great job. Anti-combat drone. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, next sector. Rebel controlled. Here we go. Fleet delayed by 1 jump. And a store. Let's go for the quest first and then the store. Because we are going to need to get repairs again. Download the stores. They have cloak. Which probably means they're going to sync up the 2 missile launches there. And if I were to guess, no. I'd rather eat this one. Bingo! I got hit while cloaked. Yay. Alright, I need to go fix that. This is not going well. Let's just do that. Still the missile is online. Ah, great. This is true. Also, O2 is offline now. Also forgot that he was even in there. Maybe. Maybe. Also 2 hull. Yay! Let me wait for the burst 1. Let's go to the quest. Drop off this hooligan. It's a tarp! They have a Vulcan! So this... and teleporter. Cool, you guys have fun punching. Cloak the first missile. Okay, that actually startled me. Well. Admittedly, didn't really play that all that well, but still. That was kind of yeah, that happened at the last run. That happened with the last one as well. With the last event. Yeah, that... Well... I got hit while cloaked. With 2 hull remaining, so... Yeah. That... The salt is real. Mind you, I didn't really play that as well as I could have. That was kind of a... I got lucky in some cases, but I also got really unlucky in a lot of other cases and just didn't really play all that well. I'd be willing to give it another go, though. Circle for the 2nd time. I might take a quick break, grab a quick bite of food. I'm debating on whether I want to do another Kuros run or if I want to swap back over to Mantis, because it seems like both of these ships are going to give me a little bit of grief with the way that they play. The problem is that they're new ships. They're ships I've never played before. really. I don't have a ton of experience with. The other ones I at least have an understanding of how they work, but these ones are going to be a little bit trickier, I think. Then again, I is a noob. This is known. So I am going to pop up. I'm going to close the snipping tool. And I will be grabbing the next FTL bingo card. I'm going to copy save image as. We're going to do it in paint.net this time, so make things a little bit easier. It's also a lot bigger than I was expecting. I was using the snipping tool, but I will be using paint.net next. Let me go ahead and toss up the taking a quick break thing. I am going to be right back with food of some sort. Just a quick bite. Okey-doke. Oh, also, I can mute via hardware instead of software. Alrighty, I am back. I have some popcorn, so yay. Had a thought. We could do a mod run. We could do a run with a mod ship. I don't know which mod ship it would be, so I am willing to take some requests on this one. The only catch is that it would have to be one that replaces one of the Type A ships that I've had a victory with, and that I already have all the achievements for. So it would have to be one of these. Because I don't want to end up unlocking achievements with a mod ship. I'm weird that way, go figure. So I'm curious if there's a particular mod ship that someone would like me to do. Well, that was a squeaky popcorn kernel. Squeaky. If no one has any ideas, I could do one of the Biofleet ones. Or which one does... That is true, most of them do, but there might be some that don't. FTL mods. I know Ani Stuff's had a AI ship. That might be interesting. The Anomaly. No, not the Anomaly. That is Bios. The Automaton. That is true. Automaton. What does the Automaton replace? It replaces the Type B, so I can't do that one yet. Because I don't have the Federation ship, I don't have a victory with the Nisos yet. I have no idea. Also, which one does the USB replace? That's the other thing, is that if it replaces one that I don't have playable yet. The Courier replaces... that one replaces the Fed A as well, so that's not an option. I don't have the... all the achievements. Yeah, I don't have all the achievements for the Fed A yet, so I wouldn't feel comfortable with doing that one yet. In the event that I end up unlocking the diplomatic immunity with said ship. I guess I could edit the save file afterwards, but still, that's kind of meh. Let's see. Let me... I might just do one of the Biofleet ships. Let me grab... If not that... Yeah, let me go ahead and do that. So, slight technical difficulties in a way, then. Let me grab one of the bio ships. Oh, that does mean I need to grab the icon. I want... Not that one, I want icon. Icon edits this one. Slipstream, mods, paste, mod manager. I want this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. I could... I don't actually have the Biofleet mod in my mods folder. Dang it. I was thinking of that, since what I might try doing is, if I fail at one ship of the vanilla ships, let's do a mod ship instead. I just need to find... There we go. I was thinking of doing the from the BIOS fleet. If there's a different ship you'd like me to do, let me know. But I think I shall go with that one for now. Just need to actually... Didn't have it in my mods folder. I want Biofleet, Deep Space. I actually want this towards the bottom since it replaces that patch. Let's see if this works. Yep, that's the plan. So it's going to be one of the Type A's. Right. It's going to end up being one of the Type A's for these ships. Or I could do the Rock Frigate, Type B. So it's going to either be the Mother Hen, the Triquetra. You don't have a stealth ship, so I can't do that. It would end up being the Rock Frigate. This one. Or the Gavel. So I've got some options. So let's go through them and see. The Mother Hen... That one has the Healing Cluster Bomb, which is an interesting and unique weapon. The Triquetra, Light Pierce, an Ion Intruder drone, and a boarding drone. It's an NG pirate ship, which is kind of an interesting idea. The Gavel has an adaptive beam and a bunch of shield drones. Which I guess the challenge with this ship is to just make sure that you survive long enough for systems to actually hit. The problem with the Anomaly is that I don't have the Diplomatic Immunity achievement yet. Then again, it's an AI ship, so I guess that's not really a that's not really a problem. But it would help. I couldn't do the, say, the Triumvirate, for example, because, well, yeah. So, in that sense, the Diplomatic Immunity achievement is kind of a moot point. It's got a tiny beam, basic laser. What's the artillery? A heavy Mark II. I notice this one doesn't have a floor image. Interesting. That's not going to be my mod, that's my graphics tweaks mod that's messing with that, but... Then again, that might be on purpose, considering there's no airlocks. Interesting. So this is an option. Anyways, let's go ahead and we'll go with this one. Sure, we'll go with the Anomaly. System repair drone, which will just kind of sit there, I guess. Ah, that's right. Let's go with a open FTL bingo. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it with... We'll do it with the snipping tool again. Let me grab the bingo card. Open original. I want the snipping tool. New. That does mean I need to fix this now. It is a little bit smaller. Let me try that again. Then I just need to fix the transform. Might be a little smaller than the last one was, but nah. Scroll. Ta-da! Fixed. Alrighty, so we got a system repair drone, tiny beam, basic laser. Okay, that is good to know. I need to fix that. I guess the system repair drone can also be online. Cool. No, the old one I was using a snipping tool for that too, and just kind of... The size was different between the two snips. Alright, let's go ahead and jump to the distress beacon. Nah, go here. We cannot hire anyone, because we have no scrap. What good fortune that we happened to run into you. Oh, please. Ah, that is right. Let me... Oh, I still have that up. I was going to hide that. Whoops. I did not mean for that to happen. This is true. Yeah. Let's go ahead and shoot. How long is the beam? That's tiny! It's a tiny beam. Oh, the drone's dead. The drone died. Nice. I guess we'll wait for the drone to wake up. Yeah, I did see that the beam was ridiculously tiny. And nano beam, 5 pixels. In a way, that's better than the pixel beams. Alright. Do I want to wait for my drone to repair? Oh, it only heals if the drone is powered. Interesting. It's also pretty slow. I wasn't expecting that. First time I've actually really used a repair drone, so it's going to be interesting. We got fuel. The crew member's asking for fuel. No, not asking for fuel. They're giving us fuel. Never mind. It's the inverse of that one. Well, not enough power. Alright. Not my drone! No, you jerk! Also, we are going to take a missile. I'm going to ensure that you never get a chance to kill me again! Oh, yeah, that's tiny. They don't like my sensors for some reason. There we go. Offline. Buzz. We will not accept surrender. Missiles! Yeesh!
Enough with the stinking missiles. And they still got one off right before they died. Oh, the irony. Well, not really irony, but still. Why? Barely operational. Cool. Exactly. You'll never take me alive! Anti-personnel drones on fire. Do you think I'd be able to get a crew kill on this? Also, does that do system damage? Wow. That's a powerful ion weapon. Because they're not going to end up repairing O2, I don't think. Or if they do, wow. Buzz. Stunned him, so that's good. When are they going to realize that stuff's, you know... There you go. Let's see, you are at 42 health, you're at... There you go. You go run in there. Are you going to get that repaired? Probably. So as soon as you get it repaired, I'm going to shoot it down. Because I'm a jerk. No, you're not going to fix it. No, you just barely did. Aww. Well. There you go. Goodbye. Let's go... I just skipped the store, honestly. Because I don't think there's anything I can sell, really. And I'm doing okay. I would just need to... I think shields are more important. I think shields would be more important. I'm not really sure. We can go to the store, but it's not going to do us really any good. The only thing we're going to get is just shields. Let's just get shields. Got nothing to sell, so... Ah, that is true. We do have the... That probably would have been better. Oh well! Also, you have no shields. Fun. Drone! No! Not drone. And kaboom. Let's head to the quest. We might as well go into the nebula a little bit. Got some scrap. No, I was surprised by that too. Almost just a shield layer extra. Once I get crew, yeah, I kind of noticed it's kind of stuck up there, stuck up there a little bit. That's the problem with AI ships. I can live with that. Let's just kind of get as much as we can in this nebula. Attack the pirate! Ooh, flak. And an ion stunner. Well, the ion stunner's not going to do a ton. The question in everyone's mind, do I
I'll just wait on... I'll risk it with just the one shield layer. Hopefully some dodges happen. It did not. But that is fine. Bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. They don't want to fight. I will ignore you, please. Also, thank you, artillery. Artillery fires slow, is what we found out. Do do ba 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 da ba 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 bum 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 bum. Actually, I don't need the system repair drone right now, so we can still charge that. We do need to get more weapons. Primarily because once we get a second shield layer, we're going to have to rely on the artillery to actually do anything, which that's going to make things go slow. Oh, that's scary. That's actually a little scary. Because that's yeah, that would be a charge time of... That's a base. Nah, it doesn't say cooldown. I'd have to actually look at the thing. Let's take a look, shall we? The artillery base cooldown is 24. 12 seconds, yeah. That easily stacks. That stacks with stacks to spare. Intruders on board! Cool. I'll just do that. Just, this is merely an inconvenience. I will wait for the drone to charge. Eat some more popcorn. That's actually a question. How's the, excuse me. Boarding operation failure. Exactly. How has the audio improved since last stream? I know last week we had some crackling audio problems. I'm curious to see if this, USB sound card has helped any. Wow, this takes forever to charge. Awesome. We'll just jump. Let's see, I could go here. How many pixels do I have? Print screen. Paint.net. Yes, I'm counting pixels again. I have 195, which according to my calculator gives me 3 jumps. So 1, 2, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I go here, it'll be here. Here, it'll be here. I think I could do all 3. I'm gonna risk it. Because... Blarg. I could, however, just ask the mercenary to delay the rebels for me. I would actually rather have the scrap. Do 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 do. Ah, engine's down. Bum, ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. Goodbye. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna barely make it to the exit. It will no doubt warn the fleet of your position. Also, missiles. I shot the missile down. It's not exactly what I wanted to have happen. Okay, he's gonna get away because he's a jerk. Oh, for Pete's sake! I'm gonna get caught by the fleet at this rate. Okay, he's not gonna escape now. But as soon as he repairs it... Okay, I need to get his shields offline. And his weapon, preferably. And of course, the missile's the one that's still online, because derp derp. Well, he's dead now. Gads. Well, now we sit and wait. Yeah, that's a definite. And yet AI also lost. Does that mean... is it a tie? Confusion. Stupid system repair drone, it was already fixed. Yeah, let's get an RC upgrade, a power upgrade, and a power upgrade. It's a paradox! Run away! Pirate ship. Pirate ship. I might be able to time this. Come on, missile. I want a asteroid to be on my side, please. Asteroid. Thank you. We will not accept surrender. So, you know, just a pirate AI. Huh. You know what's kind of funny? We're not even out of the first sector yet. Oh, missiles. Good old missiles. Repair damage. Yes, please. Take my scrap. Alrighty, so we would kind of like to get Alanius. We'd need to, you know, buy food and water and shelter for him, but we should probably get Alanius. Mantis or Rock? Yeah, that is true. Bum, 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 bum. Basic laser. And a mist. Swing and a miss. I can actually reduce that safely. And then I can put it back up again. He needs some repairs though, so I will let him waddle his way back. Ba 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 ba. Ooh, can I get a crew kill? Maybe. Nah, not gonna be able to get a crew kill, I don't think. Kaboom! Ba ba ba. Fuel for scrap. I'm actually doing okay on fuel right now, surprisingly, so I will ignore it. I need to find a store. Bum bum ba 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 ba. This is true. This is true. Ba 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 ba. Bum 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 bum. Ooh do 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 do. Ba ba ba. I'm getting a lot of empty beacons. Is it 5 in a row? Trying to think. Hey! Stores right next to each other. I think that's one, right? That still is one? Let's see. Aha! Yeah, 2 or more. Woohoo! Alrighty. Well, there's one. Let's go up here. Oh, the quest is all the way up there. I guess I kind of need to brush that one if I want to get anything out of it. 1, 2... Nah, I'm not going to get it. Alright, well, this guy's just going to be tagging along for a while. Demand the surrender of your goods! Aw, I missed. Ba 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 bum bum ba bum 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 ba do 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 do. There we go. And a store. We kind of need a defense drone, but we also need some sort of missile defense. I don't like any of these. Medbay's useless to me. Door system's useless to me. Can't buy crew. So let's just go to the next store then. Unless I want to go to the distress first. Now, I'll have to do the store next. The distress beacon shall remain undistressed. Mind control. Defense drone! So, there's our missile defense. Nice. And we'll just repair a bunch. Alrighty, and to the exit. Missiles for drone parts. Yes, please. Zoltan Homeworlds. I have the ion artillery, so that's not as scary as it might need to be. And NG... I always get unlucky with NG sectors, and I get stuck going against a ship with a defense drone too, and we really can't handle that right now. Would a beam defense drone work? I have a feeling that that's not something that would work. Can you change the weapon that the defense drone fires? Now I'm gonna have to look that up. Yeah, let's go for Zoltan. It is certain, it is clear that you must not destroy my vessel in the process. Okay. So you have a halberd. Scary. And a halberd. Scary. So I need to go for a crew kill if I can here. And the ion missed. Oh, and it's 2 shield layers already. Alright, well I have to wait for the artillery then. System repair. And... okay. Basic laser. And that. Okay, so there's a fire in the O2 room now. Took the dangerous weapon offline now. Yes. The ion is the dangerous weapon in this case. I don't think I'm going to get a crew kill, but I'm going to try because I'm a bit of a masochist at heart. Yeah, we're not going to do this, Come on, suffocate. Stop getting the ion back online, you stupid slug. At least preventing him from fixing the O2. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Didn't get it. We could hire you. It's a bit of a death sentence, but... just a bit. Hell. You're the only ship. Yeah, That would be an interesting ship idea, though. You have a... Well, then again, how would you get a quest to happen in a particular system? Yeah. I want super shields. Ba 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 ba. But we also need weapons. Badly. Because I have to wait until the artillery spools. This could be interesting. Okay, basic laser to that so it does not get back online. We will not accept surrender. Okay, I have to wait for the tiny beam. There we go. So unless I can find a store, another artillery upgrade's probably in the cards. The Mantis! They're here, please! Fire out the port bow. Oh, you're gonna be annoying. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Bum-bum-bum. 3 scrap by mail. Some gears, maybe. Oh, the artillery's dead. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Hey, bingo! We got a bingo card item. The NG boarded my ship. The fools. So I guess we can just do... I don't have enough system power for that. And I need to hide that. NG border. Bum, bum, bum. This is true. Also, we might get a... Well, we might get a crew kill if I can get the O2 offline. Okay, now I just need the artillery. Oh, the drone's dead. Do, 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 do. Come on, Mantis. You can die to an O2 thing, right? Right. I mean, okay, maybe. I have to wait for the drones to repair themselves so I can get the system repair drone to, you know, repair systems. There we go. Now he's starting to care about the O2 supply. That's a BL1. Yeah, I think he's gonna fix it. It's not worth it. It's not worth waiting for that. We're gonna end up taking damage that we don't need to with that, and it's just, yeah. Go, drone, go! It's a tourist trap! It's a trap! Nothing here. Ooh, hacking. hacking the drones. Really now? Really? Really? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Weapons offline. My anti-personnel drone's gonna go boop. Is that an item? It is! Nice! Not exactly what I was looking for, but okay. We will not accept surrender. Because you did. Well, on the bright side, the only thing we need is the system repair drone. We move the anti-personnel back into the room. Oh, everything's already fixed. Alright. Jump to the store. Let's get some weaponry so that we can actually handle, you know, ships. Hull laser 1, small bomb, and an ion blast. Also have backup battery, mind control, and a med bay. Another defense drone, drone wreck arm, maybe. Can't sell anything. This is pretty much what it's going to have to be for the rest of the game. And those are cheap! Cheap! Not a whole lot of scrap available for those weapons. Yeah, we might just have to deal with that. That's fine. So, weapon upgrade. Not enough power to really do anything with it, but we can power on the basic laser with something else if needed. Scrap recovery arm. Nice. We are going to have to go against the rebels. Yay. I guess we're doing some rebel diving then. Let's get as much scrap as we can out of this sector then. Oh! Hellos. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna... Oh, all the drones are gonna be dead now. Oh well. There's a bingo. Shot their own crew. Oh dear, that is one, right? Yeah, enemy ship hits its own boarding party. Alrighty. If I end up getting bingo with this, this is gonna be funny as all get out. Nice. Oh, nice. Well, let's get the system repair drone back up so that it can, you know, repair its home. while I munch on a bit more popcorn. I do not have the Beam Master yet, that is true. We need to get the Dread Pirate Tuco. Let's head here. Asteroids. We don't have time for this. Ba. I think it's a common enough thing that it works. Also, I need to remember that there's a defense drone available for my use if needed. That probably would have saved me a bit of damage with that one. One more jump looks like. Then we have to go to the exit. Ah! Hear them out. Continue. Okay, we might end up getting super shields anyways. Cool. Alright, well. And before ASB goes pop. We need... Okay, we'll eat this one. Probably shouldn't have eaten that one. Thank you, defense drone. It was the wrong one, though. I think we might die here anyways. Yeah. Death by Rebel Fleet. That's a new one. Well, what was the final tally for that bingo? Caught by the fleet. Where's that one? I'm not seeing it. Caught by the... Where's the caught the fleet? I'm not seeing it. I guess this one, Aww. Oh well. Well. That one was, I mean, it was the third one. Dang. That's... Yeah, that is true. Dang. That... 2 cruddy runs. Still, they ended in style. I wonder, partially because we're at about the point where I would probably swap to something else. Yeah, that missile straight to the face of 4 mantises. Did my job for me. I'm trying to think, because it's been 2.5 hours. That's usually about the length of a stream for me. And there may be one tomorrow, I don't know. I don't have work tomorrow, because it's a short week for work. So, I don't really know. Probably will end the stream here, but what I want to do, we'll close out the bingo. Don't want to save changes. What I want to do is I kind of want to see. It depends. Tomorrow it depends on if we do the FTL RPG or not. If we do, I probably won't, but if we don't, I probably will. I won't be able to continue streaming today because I do need to get going in an hour, depending. Let me go ahead. This is something I probably could do. Create new display capture. Why is it not letting me do the display? That is very weird. Property. Oh. Scale, transform, reset, transform. Interesting. So I cannot do display capture for some reason. Otherwise I was going to do a test thing. Let me open up a new window capture then. Window capture. New. Paint.net. I want you to scale to fit. Fit the screen. Scale fit. Fit the screen. That is dodgy, but that works. Let me open up a. You can see a. No, you can't actually see a glimpse of that. Let me find. Testing, was it? Ah, here we go. The Kestrel family tree of sorts. This is the vanilla. This is the mini ship. This is the 50% one I did last week. I'm curious to see if this will work. So let me open up the miniature weapon that R30 gave me a while back. We need to rotate it, flip horizontal, grab you, copy, and let's see how that looks. So this is how it looks on this ship. You can tell it's small. Here's how it looks on this ship, which isn't as small, honestly. And then the other option is just to be silly and... yeah, I don't know on that one. Keeping in mind that the 35 tiled room wouldn't even fit up here at all. So that's... you'd have to do like... it'd be like 2 rooms, or 2 tiles, maybe 3 at most in a tiny ship like this. I don't know if he's done him any flack. Let me take a look. From R30. No, he has done a baby flak. If I jump to that. Copy image. There's the mini flak that R30 did a while back. It's so cute! Yeah, stacked rooms could work. The thing is that the idea is that I want to make a version of each miniature ship for every Kestrel. Or not every, for every ship. The 50% one, I think, is the right size. The question is, stacked rooms really kind of messes up with O2 as well. I was thinking we might just have to do 2 ships in 1 ship. I think that would be okay. We'd have to do loopy doors, but if I go back to FTL, to your ships, we do have a bit of a loopy door here, which, if I did that with a mini Kestrel times 2, we might be able to get away with it. I don't know. It's something I'll fiddle around with more and see what I can come up with. But for now, I will probably be ending the stream here, for I need to do some sort of recording thing. FTL live streams are good, but no, it would just be it'd just be 2 of these. So I would have if I grab you and then canvas size 200. So I was thinking that clipboard doesn't contain an image. Copy, paste, paste. So we have two Kestrels, eh? Eh? I don't know. It's an idea. Something that's kind of derpy. It swaps out one problem, the stacked or layered rooms, with a second problem, and that being loopy doors. Then again, it's not exactly loopy doors, but it's loopy doors. You can guarantee there's going to be a crew member that's just spaced in the middle here before long. It's an option. I'm not really sure if that's how I'll go about it. Yeah! Exactly, TSG. Exactly. But, yeah, it's... I have no idea if that's how it goes. If that's how it'll end up going. It's an option. Because the other option would be... to have... Let me grab a vanilla ship. I want ships no glow. And I want the Fed Scout. The other option... would be... the second option would be to have something like that. But I don't know if I like that as much. Partially because, like, the stealth ship doesn't have a good ship that would pair with it. But, meh. I'm rambling, so I probably should end the stream here. Aldigo, that is one option. Yeah, exactly. With the that's what one of Styles' ships does, the Faster Than Police. I don't know if I like that, considering it feels kinda... I don't know if I quite like having an umbilical cord connecting 2 ships in that way. I'd rather have, like, pseudo-airlock. Airlock. And yeah, with the NG ship, which I think I do have. Actually, yes, I do have. Let me grab my mini... This will be the last thing I try, and then... So if I get rid of the background here, flatten it, copy, paste, the height needs to be 2... Just do some large number for now. So if we have 2 NG ships, and if I go back here and grab the room grid, whoops. So that's an indication of the grid size. If I change the opacity to something legible. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 tiles times 2. So 30 tiles I think would be enough. I think 30 tiles might be enough for, let's see, 30. Piloting would still be 1 tile just for simplicity's sake. So there's 16 systems, I think? I can never get the count right. FTL systems. Systems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It would be 15 rooms technically if I combine the medbay and clone bay, and I don't need to have the artillery room? So it would be 15 rooms total. Technically 14 because medbay and cloaking are in the same room. So yeah, that would be plenty of room then. And we would still have the gap in the middle, which is characteristic of most NG craft. I would just need to find a way to arrange it, really. This would be just, like, barely fit. The other challenge is trying to figure out how the room layouts would actually work. And that's primarily because the way I did the mini Kestrel, which I think is this one? No, it is not. That is... It's not in there. Did I save this, or did I put it... I must have put it in here. Where is... Mini ship Kestrel? Ah, here we go. So the way I was doing the Kestrel rooms, I did have a space for the artillery if I decided to go this route. Zoltan, actually, I don't think it's going to be that bad. Let me open up the mini Zoltan. And then if I put on the room grid, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, that's enough space. 16 maybe. With a bit of finagling, that would fit perfectly. It's just the NG ship. It's just the NG ship that's just barely too small. Just ever so tiny. But with the mini Kestrel I did last week, the way I arranged the rooms was vaguely similar to the way that it was done in the vanilla one. But, So, yeah, a bit of a sneak peek into what I'm working on. And then I still have a bunch of half-done splices that I need to cobble together. Is stealth smaller? Let me open up the stealth one that I have. If I do the room grid, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's enough tiles. Yeah, I at least tried using the vanilla ship as a guide for where the systems would go, but yeah, it wasn't exact. It would just have the same systems, but meh. Yeah, stealth is fine. We just need to use a bit of the wings. It might also be a bit yeah, no, we'd be fine. It'd be tight, but it would work. I just don't know if I'd be able to get all the artillery systems in for, like, Captain's Edition if someone wanted to do that, but that's not a huge problem. The one ship that has a ton of space, though, if I open up the Crystal A, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I could probably just do the crystal ship normally. I don't need to add a second one. Oh, dear. But, yeah, I think that will conclude things then. I'm going to swap to the, not the setting up screen, but the thanks for watching screen. Thank you all for watching. I wish you all the best for the rest of your day. I will probably finally get that, mod thingy of mine with the, room layouts. Not the room layouts, the graphical tweaks finally up on the FTL forum by the end of the day, hopefully? I'm not making any promises there, but anyways. Just a tiny little crystal shard. Yeah, I have options. I would just need to find, I could do it with not just the, mini ships, but like 2 of the mini ships, but I could do a mini ship plus a scout or a bomber of their varieties. So I've got options. I don't know. It's a toss-up. Anyways, see you everybody.